Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome. Hi. God, I'm so happy to see everybody here today. Finally, it's happening. Okay, so if you are here, it means you're serious about growing as a social media manager and not just posting content, but building real income. Today, we're talking about how to attract high paying clients without burning out and without chasing virality. So, if you are here, because you want clients and not beg for work. This is where you should be. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Please, I want to know that we are active. So if you are active, I need you to drop number three. Remember, I said that a cash prize of 50,000 naira will be going to two people today. And also, I decided to add something extra because of the delay we have had in this class. I'm going to be giving two members of this class free access to our community, and also to other two people I'll be giving out something very special that they will find out in the end. So if you want to partake in this giveaway, you need to be here till the end. So let's keep welcoming everybody. Remember, if you know there's somebody here who needs to be in this room, go tag them in, call them, tell them to join this live right now. All right, so before we start, I want you to take a breath, right? You don't need to impress anybody here. If you have questions, please reach out. I'll let you know when it's time for questions. This is a safe space to learn. So ask your questions and finally get clarity on what actually moves the needle in this industry. I want you to know what moves the needle in this industry. Okay, so you might be wondering, why am I here? Most social media managers work hard, post consistently, but still struggle financially. So today we're going to fix how you operate and not just your talent. Most social media managers are struggling because they've never thought how to operate strategically. And I want to show you how you can do that today. How you can post every day and not have to work long hours and be stuck financially. So if that's you, then today is for you. My journey. I would like to talk about my journey. Everybody knows that I've been amplifying social media management and I've been talking about my journey, how I went from earning 10,000 naira to 70,000 to 500,000, and now I comfortably make $2,000 monthly off from social media management. There's no shortcuts, it's not luck. It's just strategy, positioning, and the right systems. And I'm going to show you how I did this. I want you to understand that nothing changed about my creativity overnight. Remember, I've been here for 5 good years, learning and trying to figure out what works. So, my positioning, my mindset, and my system is what changed. Okay? So, this was me before, confused, broke, hungry. Confused, broke, hungry. I didn't know what I was doing. It was strenuous for me. And now this is me. This is me right now, presently, living my best life as a social media manager without stress. This was when I acquired my first landed property. Please, you guys should ignore my face. I was going through stress. It was a very hectic day locating this place in Norway. So yeah, this was me when I got my first landed property. Now I know you might be wondering, why should I listen to this young lady? Okay, for starters, I have 5 plus years experience in social media management, working with local and international clients, multiple industries, and I've built income predictably, not virally. So everything shared today has been tested and trusted. Okay, can somebody comment trusted? I need to know that we are active. I need somebody to drop trusted in the comment section. Okay, all right, so we're about to get into the business of the day. So let's dive into the business of the day. The truth about high paying clients. So, high paying clients are not rare, they are not unreachable, and are definitely not impressed by pretty posts. They pay for clarity and confidence. So, if you know you would like to gain access to high paying clients, you need to understand that it's not about aesthetics. Aesthetics helps you push, depending on the industry, but will not give you results if you don't have clarity and you don't have confidence. Okay? So we move to, where do we find them? Where do we find these high paying clients? These high paying clients, Deborah has been disturbing us and filling our ears. Where do we find them? Okay, so they're high paying clients on LinkedIn, they're high paying clients on Instagram, on Twitter, freelancing platforms, but they only respond to well positioned managers. So let's say for LinkedIn, I've had a couple of people reach out to me because my LinkedIn profile is optimized. That is how it works. For LinkedIn, you deal with optimization. When the search for you is the search engine in your favor, when they say social media managers, will you pop up? Remember that the market is saturated. So, what makes you stand out on LinkedIn? On Instagram, in as much as, like I said before, we don't need to have a large following to be able to thrive as a social media manager, but your page, when you want to reach out or pitch to these clients, has to show that you can do the job. All right? Same goes for Twitter and same goes for freelancing platforms. They need to see your portfolio and your presence has to show that you can do the work. Okay, so why most social media managers don't attract them? You don't attract them because you're making these common mistakes. There is no clear niche, your profile is generic, you're always talking about tags. Okay, I will create content, 7 contents in a day, I will manage your social media handles, I'll reply to your comments. You're not showing the results. What are the insights? What are the return on investment? How much sales did you make from your post? You don't have strong communication. Your communication is weak. Visibility without clarity means you will be ignored. Okay? So, how can you switch things up? How can you switch it up? Stop saying I manage social media. That is a red flag. It's a turn off. The way your boyfriend will say, do I have to necessarily call you and you're turned off? It's a very big turn off. No. Don't say I manage social media. Start communicating what problem you solve, who you help, what results you deliver. This honestly changes everything. When you begin to talk about the results that you deliver, the problem that you can solve, who you can help, when you come, you want to pitch this client, okay, I've gone to your page, I've seen that you're handling this and that, and this is how we can help you. I've checked your competitors, this is what they're doing, this is how you can do better. You get the drive. All right, so the reason your pitch failed. I know you have pitched before and it did not go well. This is the reason why your pitch failed. The reason your pitch failed was because most pitches are too long. So people go and write their entire family history in the name of trying to pitch to a client. And trust me, they do not have that time. You sound desperate. From when they read the first 2 paragraphs, they know that this person just wants to get a job. This person just wants money. You are a thought leader. You are an expert in this industry. Your pitch should show that you are an expert. It should not ever show desperation. Focus on Most people focus on themselves and not the client. As a social media manager, you're focusing on, okay, this is what I want to do. You're not focusing on what the client wants to be done. And that's the reason why they feel like, okay, this person is not tallying with us. This person can't push our business. This person just wants to say, okay, I'm going to do this for you, rather than what they want you to do for them. Okay? So you're also not offering a clear solution. Basically, almost the same thing. You're not offering a clear solution. When you're talking to them, they cannot see the solution that you're bringing to the table, and that is where most people are turned off and they don't bother. So clients don't read stress; they feel it the moment they see that, okay, this person is not in resonance with who we are as a business or as a brand, and then you're just coming all out in different messages. Oh, I will do this for you, I can do this for you, without showing research, without showing that you have done proper research for this company you want to work for. It's not going to click. Okay? The winning pitch formula. A strong pitch acknowledges the client's business, identifies a clear problem, offers a solution, and invites conversation. Okay? I said previously why your pitch failed. Now, this is what will make you win. Number one, you have to acknowledge the pain point of this client's business. What do we want to do? We are in this industry, we are lagging behind on social media. How would you push us forward? Acknowledge the business. You are into skincare. These are your targeted audience. This is how we can reach them. Identify a clear problem. Okay, you're into logistics. I have noticed that people don't really do this, people don't really do that. Okay, this is how we can reposition it to be able to reach these people. You offer a solution. I'm willing to do this to get you this result. And then you will be able to invite conversation. It's simple, it's confident, and it's human. A lot of people send pitches with ChatGPT. ChatGPT is good. We all leverage AI. I leverage AI. But I have to humanize my content so that it seems human. No matter how we try, ChatGPT can never be us. Okay? All right. Please, I want to know that we are active in this class. I need people to start commenting SMM. Let me know those who are active. If you are sleeping, leave my class. I don't want anybody sleeping here. If you are sleeping, leave this class. Okay? I need you to be active. I want to see SMM before I continue. Let me see SMM in the comment section. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I can see one. I can see two. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to see SMM in the comment section. Remember that if you have not told your friends to join this class, you are not doing them a favor. Don't be selfish and wicked. Tell your friends to join this class because it's going to benefit every one of them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So, real pitch example. I noticed your brand struggles with consistent engagement. I help brands like yours create clear content systems that build trust and drive results. Would you like to explore what that could look like for your business? It's simple, it's straightforward, there's no stress. Remember that you cannot use this pitch for every business. Not every business has a an engagement issue. Some might be visibility, some might be community building. It depends on the business and the brand. So you will not send this speech to everybody. You have to tailor it according to the problems that that business has. Okay? Beautiful. So why are you underpaid? You're underpaid. You're not you're not underpaid because you're inexperienced. Some of us here has the experience. Some of us here has 3 years, 4 years of experience. You are not underpaid because you're in Nigeria. Calm down. Nigeria has happened to a lot of us. I know. I once tried to make a transaction online with somebody and they had informed the person that this transaction is about to go down to Nigeria. So yes, I know that Nigeria happens to a lot of us. But the reason why you are being underpaid as a social media manager is not because you're Nigerian, because I have seen Nigerian brands that pay social media managers 500 to 800,000 naira. There are brands like that in Nigeria. So you're not underpaid because you're Nigerian. You're underpaid because you price emotionally. You price with fear of that. I don't know. What if I say this price and they don't call me back? You know your worth. You know that you will deliver results. You price because you are scared that you are not sure. What if I say this price and I don't deliver the result they are expecting? No. Be confident in the work that you can do. Okay? You are underpaid because you price emotionally. I said that. You sell tax and not outcome. I cannot overemphasize this enough. So many good social media managers will be telling people, I can make 7 posts in a day, making it a total of this in a week. I will respond to comments. I will reply comments. When people send DMs, I will respond. I will reach out to people. I will communicate. What are the results? What are the outcome? Oh, this post made 1 million views. Out of this 1 million views, 200 people purchased this product. That is what they want to see. And that is what will make them know if, okay, paying this person $500 is worth it. Okay? Pricing mindset shift. You need to understand that you are not selling posts, you're not selling captions, You're not selling hashtags. Rather, you are selling peace of mind, consistency, and strategic thinking. So price accordingly. You know your worth. You know what you are bringing into this industry. You know what you want to do for this business. Set that price according to what you want to do for the business. Okay? All right, so we have profitable pricing structure. What do you offer? Are you offering monthly retainers, tiered packages, clear deliverables? What are you offering? Most importantly, you need to be able to have defined boundaries. Fewer clients, better pay, less burnout. That is the goal. Okay? The goal is to get fewer clients, better pay, and less burnout. We don't want to pack 20 clients and in the end, they are paying us 70,000 naira. No. In 2026, we are going to get just two clients, one paying $500, the other paying $700, and we're going to be on chills. We can do that. Yes, I've done it before. I've done it multiple times, and so can you. I recently saw a post, okay? I'm going to digress, but I have to. I recently saw a post, a job post actually. So this company was gonna pay $600. Before you jubilate, the person is going to manage 150 clients. Do you see? Is that not bizarre? There are companies that will pay you $1,000 just to manage social media for their business. But these people want you to manage 150 businesses and pay $600 every month. If you don't know how to position yourself, structure yourself, and show that you are a thought leader in this industry, you're going to see yourself doing jobs like that and thinking that you have made it. Let's move on. Systems over hustle. You need to have a clear system. Okay? As a social media manager, you need to have a clear system because it prevents burnout. And burnout comes from doing everything manually. We're in a digital age, we have AI, we need to leverage it. Okay? Doing everything manually, no structure, no templates, just doing everything from our heads. It takes time, reduces our productivity, and makes us sloppy. So, create systems that can give you speed, confidence, and consistency. Now, there are tools that save time. Okay? There are content planning tools that can help you save time, scheduling platforms, client communication tools, analytics and reporting tools. When you have all those tools in place, it's easy for you to create your content, batch create for each of the clients that you have. It's easy for you to be able to send in those contents for approvals if your client is that kind of a client that wants to be able to approve content that goes out on their pages. Be able to communicate if they need something. Maybe there's a trend you would like them to implement. When you have these communication tools, you can easily do that. All right? Templates that changes everything. You need pitch templates, you need content calendars, onboarding documents, reporting formats to be able to scale as a thought leader in the social media management industry. I'm not going to lie to you. You need to be able to have all these templates because when a client comes to you and says, "Oh, I've seen your work. I would like to work with you." Then you start, okay, how do I onboard this person? But if you have that in place, as the client is coming, you're giving, you're dishing. It's not taking time. Time reduces or causes risk of converting a client. Delay rather. Delay causes risk and also makes you lose a client that you could have converted. Okay? So you need to be able to have everything in place so that when somebody reaches out to you, immediately you're responding. Have automation systems. All right? Okay, so I'm ready. If you have questions that you would like to ask me, please drop it in the chat box. I'm ready for you. I'll be replying in the comments. Just let me know if you have questions. This is the live question and answer session. Please drop your questions. I'm ready to answer every single one of them. So as people are dropping their questions, I'm just going to say some things, okay? So another thing you need to do if you want to position yourself as a leader in this industry, is that you need to understand that branding is important. As a social media manager, a lot of people confuse social media management with so many other roles. You need to set up and be different. You need to have a unique selling point. What is your USP? That aside, another thing is a lot of social media managers wants to handle every brand. Anything that comes that way, as long as it's going to bring money, they want to handle it. And it doesn't work that way. You can actually be unique if you have a niche. Okay, I only do luxury brands. I only do skincare. I only do jewelries. Or I'm only into fintech companies. Have a niche. That niche you are going into is not oversaturated. But the space of social media managers, I'm not going to lie to you, is saturated. But if you have a niche and you target these people, it's not going to be saturated. Trust me. When you reach out to them, they see that, okay, she's focusing on our work. You have delivered results before. They will start coming to you. Okay, so yeah, I can see what question. I'm just going to use my phone right now and I'm going to be answering all your questions in the DM. So please just take your time, drop your questions. I'll be responding in the comments, okay? Yeah, okay. You can still drop your questions, but I'd like to quickly say this, okay? Implementation. A lot of us have lagged, have lost and dropped the ball because we did not implement what we have learned. After today, will you implement all that you have learned? Hmm? Information doesn't change income. Okay? Information doesn't change income. Implementation does. Clarity plus structure equals growth. So if you want to grow, you have to implement consistently what you have learned today. And on that note, I created something beautiful called the High Earning Social Media Manager System. Now, this course is a step by step guide to positioning, pricing, client attraction, and sustainable income. It was built from real experience. You all know my story. You know where I started from. You know what I had to do to get to where I am today. And now I want to help you. So if you know that you are interested in this course, please just send me a DM or I'm going to be dropping the link for everybody that comments in the groups that we have. I'm going to be sharing the link. It's also linked up in my bio so you can click on it, check, and get the course. It's going to change your life. So this course has exclusive offers for my attendees only. There's a special launch discount. It's going to be going for 15,000 naira. The normal price is 75,000 naira, but I have to slash it all the way down for the first 15 people. Okay? There's a special launch discount, bonus resources on the ebook, and it has limited access. Like I said, just 15 people. The link will be shared now on all the groups and also in the comment section for anybody who wants to know how it works. So yeah, I want you to know that you're not behind. You're building clarity, consistency, and strategy. Okay? I would love to also invite you to join my community. Please, if you'd like to join my community, this community consists of social media managers, like minded people who want to grow in this industry. On this industry, I will be sharing exclusive remote job roles that pays in hard currency, okay? Foreign remote job roles I'll be sharing. And to join this community, it costs just 20,000 naira, but it's a one time payment. When you join this community, we'll be holding you by the hands, helping you tailor your cover letters. We'll check out your CVs, and also we'll be dropping consistently remote roles for social media managers exclusively. Anything that has to do with online marketing, content marketing roles on that group, remote roles where you can apply and also get interviews. Okay, so if you'd like to join this community, send me a DM for more information. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you, every single one of you that showed up. To the people that I promised my cash prize, I did not forget you. I know the two of you, but just for clarity, I'm going to be mentioning the Norma and also Jessica. They won my cash prize. So please send me a DM with your account details. I'm going to be sending the money to you. These two people were reaching out to me every single day. Whenever I don't post, they'll call me and ask what's going on. Are you okay? Please, we want to learn. And then Marvelous. Yes, I remember Marvelous. She won the exclusive ticket to our social media group once it launches. And then there's another person also that has been so active. I'm going to be reaching out to each and every one of you for your freebies, okay? Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. To everybody who has been here, I appreciate you. Please don't forget, if you want to get this course, just send me a DM. I'm going to put you through. Our community is going to help you. You're going to grow. This year is our year of getting those clients that will pay us our worth. And if you are new in the industry and is worried about getting results, send me a DM. I'm going to put you through. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. It was really nice doing this with you. I appreciate every single one of you. You have been amazing. You have been wonderful. For your questions, I've answered in the comments. If you have more, you can drop them on our group chat. I'm going to answer every single person that has questions. Until then, see you in our next masterclass.